pa, racks, racks. You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
Skeng, what's O.D.T?
They ain't on this thing, they ain't on this thing, nah, they ain't on this thing. You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
Skeng, what's O.D.T?
They ain't on this thing, they ain't on this thing, nah, they ain't on this thing. My cousin, my Winnie got locked up because of the immigration. Nah, they want a brother taking flights to Belgium. Forget that, nah, I ain't living in Belgium. What? I don't live in O.T, I love London, but I don't chop in O.T. Damn, ask Mange, it was back in 03. Kings messed up, them boy, they said it was me. Them man on my friend to land. Coochie your back, not like that. When I come to waste man shiver. F-boy, wanna mess with my squilla. Coochie your back, let me see your liver. They ain't O.D.T, they know this thing. You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
Skeng, what's O.D.T?
They ain't on this thing, they ain't on this thing, nah, they ain't on this thing. You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
Skeng, what's O.D.T?
They ain't on this thing, they ain't on this thing, nah, they ain't on this thing.
Them niggas have never been O.D.T. Nah, a couple OGs that O.D.T. Nah, a couple GBs that O.D.T. Running your mouth on SBTV, that don't make you O.D.T. Us man think you're a chief. Don't worry about us man are fine. We've got shows like all of the time. I bring the man, them I've never been a hater. You hate on the fam, you put your fam in danger. Pa, 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 pa. Finish. Like I said, man's never been timid. I get the job done in 2 minutes. Fuck you pay me, man get with it. Or I tell you from now, if you ain't got a bullet, then I'm not with it.
You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
Skeng, what's O.D.T?
They ain't on this thing, they ain't on this thing, nah, they ain't on this thing. You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
They ain't on this thing. Pussy, what you laying for? I'm from the south where the lions roar, and police want us in the iron doors. Got girls on my case when I'm in the rain. Stepping in my jeans, fucking up my waist. All up in my face, looking in my face. So I fuck up in the face, being fucking mates. Still out in the ghetto when it's outside cold. Street lights on the sweet shop closed. I'm from where anything goes, but nobody goes. I got a flow that's cold, so cold it made Eskimos froze. Loose ballin', come out with a team, and it's not mid rush when you fuck with me. I'm from south where the young G shot green, way before they see Sweet 16. Chasing keys while chasing dreams, where things never get clean. We know about being O.D.T, where we clean up everything OCD, and that's light work like my old CD. OGGBs, yeah, we're O.D.T.
You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
Skeng, what's O.D.T?
They ain't on this thing, they ain't on this thing, nah, they ain't on this thing.
You ain't on this thing, used to cook that flick. You ain't on this thing in a big Dutch truck. You ain't on this thing, get a big gunshot. You ain't on this thing when I was trapping in the flat. You wasn't on this thing. Enter magazine with the longest thing. I went through shit, back on my shit, can't tell me shit. You ain't on this thing, you ain't got this watch, you ain't got this ring, you ain't got these chicks, you ain't got these bricks, you ain't got this that, you ain't got this flow, you ain't got this tight. Enter magazine and make your head top slide. Dickhead, whole 28 in the side. You ain't on this thing, you just hating on the side, send you to the other side.
You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
Skeng, what's O.D.T?
They ain't on this thing, they ain't on this thing, nah, they ain't on this thing. You ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, you ain't O.D.T, nah, you ain't O.D.T.
You ain't O.D.T, the real ghetto boys know me from back in the day. And the ghetto with my YGB. Shout Skeng and my brother Coley. So mind what you say. I ain't in a trap with a piff. I'm on Liverpool on the M-way, trying to sniff out a crop. The guy that you rate gets boxed, and I ain't even mentioned some. I'm totally gassed in the back of the cabby with a mash. Cover Albanians and acts, don't step out act. And I don't even fuck with a rap, but the gold rollies on smash. Yeah, I do what I can. I do it for the team and the fam. Team GB's, yeah, the gang, you better move out the way. Brother, it's a brand new day, sitting here sipping on Bombay.
Big up New Gen for the beats. Don't know.